Hey, this is Rob Dukes of Exodus, and you're watching CMS TV.
It's High on Fire right here on your classic metal show with Bastard Samurai. That could have been a Crowbar tune right there. It was so slow and fat. And that goes out by request to Demolich. Just before that, we heard Municipal Waste with Demoralizer for T. Cuzbra. Flotsam and Jetsam in there with Smoked Out for King Trump, and kicking off that block, except with Teutonic Terror for Floyd Gundoli and Death Angel with Spirit for Chris.
Right on.
Kind of a heavier set there for the people who like the heavier metal.
That's right, for the kids.
So while I was thinking about it during the break, and we were talking about it before we took a break, here is the infamous knife that was held over me while I was sleeping on the couch. And
of course, you still have it.
Of course, I collected it for evidence in case I needed it, and I've had it tucked away for.
I got news for you. If she would have stabbed you, you weren't going to need it.
Yeah, I know, but if it ever came down to something, I had something here. So
right,
yes, I had. There it is.
Look at that.
The infamous knife that almost Carmelo Anthony'd me.
That's racist and shit.
Is it? Is there race in a name?
Well, how dare you say that one of the black kings of the world was put in prison?
I didn't say any of that. I just said Carmelo Anthony'd me.
We know what you meant.
That's stab in the heart.
We sure didn't think you meant a 3-pointer by a Knicks player from the 90s.
So, there it is. That is the infamous knife that was held high above me while I was slumbering on the couch.
Right.
Threatening to take my life should I fall asleep.
Why do we deal with these fucking women?
I don't anymore.
Yeah, I'm with you on that.
No, thank you.
Yep, I'm with you there.
Yeah.
100%.
Yeah, so anyway, I just thought I'd share the knife.
Too funny.
Yeah. All right. So we are into the second segment of the show. So is there anything you want to lead off with, or?
I'm trying to get something pulled up here. Give me 1 second here. I'm a little late.
Well, I did email you.
Do you have anything that I don't have to look at so that I can talk and do this at the same time?
No. I mean, whatever floats your boat.
Yeah, if you've got one real quick, because I definitely want to share this with you, but I got to find it first. And
all right. Let me see here. Well, these aren't necessarily like music related.
Neither is mine, so that's perfect.
Okay. All right. Let me see. What do I have here? All right. As you know, it is summertime, and people are out doing summertime things.
Mm-hmm.
And that includes going to amusement parks.
Yes.
This whole social media driven culture drives people to do things that go against the rules. As you know, amusement parks are supposed to be fun, but there are also safety related things that they require you to do to ride their rides, such as the big roller coasters and things like that do take a certain amount of safety.
Right.
And they basically ask you as an adult or somebody big enough to ride the rides that you abide by their safety rules.
Mm-hmm.
Well, because of the social media culture, Six Flags has banned an influencer. I hate that word with a passion.
Sure.
From all parks for life.
Wow.
After his shocking video violated safety rules.
Sure, there won't be any issue in enforcing that.
Yeah. This happened not far from you, a little to the west of you. Six Flags has banned YouTuber and social media star Alan Farrell from all of its parks for life after the vlogger shared a video of himself violating safety rules by sneaking a box of chicken nuggets onto a 310-foot tall roller coaster.
Why?
I guess he was filming himself eating chicken nuggets while going on the roller coaster. Can you imagine that chicken nugget flying to the back of your throat and causing you to choke yourself to death?
I can imagine more on like one of the loops, just dropping it and seeing if it hits you on the way down.
Or, yeah, you drop it on the loop and then you come down
Open your mouth.
And catch it in your mouth.
Now that would be YouTube worthy if he did do that.
If he could do that.
You got to admit, if he was able to pull that off, you'd watch it a dozen times.
Right. In a statement first obtained by EW, a representative for Cedar Point, a world-renowned Six Flag-owned amusement park in Sandusky, Ohio, tells us that safety is a cornerstone of our business, and we have zero tolerance for inappropriate and unsafe behavior. The statement from the park Representative Tony Clark continues, our ride safety policy strictly prohibits all loose articles on the rides, including food, which can become a choking hazard. Safety is a partnership between our guests and the park, and the guests must follow all written and verbal instructions for safety riding. Guests who violate our code of conduct are not welcome at our parks, and this guest has been banned from all Six Flag parks for life.
Sure.
Cedar Point safety guidelines stipulate that on most rides, items must be securely secured in the cargo pockets, a waste pack, in a bin on the ride platform, left in a locker, or left with a non-rider. On Millennial Forest, specifically, loose items that are not able to be stored in waste packs or cargo pockets are not permitted on the ride and must be stored in a locker with a non-rider. EW previously reached out to Farrell directly for comment, though he did not provide one at the time. Last week, Farrell, who has nearly 4 million followers on TikTok and 1.8 million subscribers on YouTube, shared a video of himself sticking a 10-piece box of chicken nuggets into his pants before boarding a Millennial Forest roller coaster.
Wow.
Farrell is then seen in the footage pulling the box out and eating the nuggets while the ride drops from its 310-foot height. His riding partner then extends a hand holding an open container of sauce into which Farrell dips his nugget before it slides off his face.
Trying to dip it.
God.
Can't eat it dry, for God's sakes.
Right. Loose articles are not permitted on Millennium Force. Clark previously confirmed in a statement, Cedar Point does not condone the behavior demonstrated in the video. He added in his email, riders who bring loose articles onto high-speed attractions have caused injury to other guests on numerous occasions in the past. In July of 2025, a rider brought a cell phone on board with an 85-mile-an-hour Phantom Revenge roller coaster at Kennywood in Pittsburgh. During the ride, the phone came loose and struck another rider, which, according to local news, sent the injured person to the hospital for treatment.
Wow.
Opened in 2000, Millennium Force hit speeds of 93 mile an hour and towers 310 feet above the Ohio Amusement Park. Cedar Point is one of the most popular amusement parks in the world, boasting a collection of 18 roller coasters, including the recently opened Siren's Curse Tilt roller coaster and Top Thrill 2, a revamped version of Top Thrill Dragster coaster that first opened in 2003 and reaches speeds of 120 miles an hour.
Funny. Wow. Yeah, you gotta. Dude, I used to love riding roller coasters. I'm not gonna lie, but now that I've seen what goes on with them and a lot of video and stuff, I'll never get on another one again. Dude, I gotta show you this video.
All right.
Since you brought up roller coasters, so this is just a collection of things that are happening on roller coasters.
Okay. All right.
First of all, before I even play this video, with the angles and the drops and everything that they're building into these new roller coasters and the speed and everything, how long, and I want to couple that with the lack of work ethic that goes into everything today. With all that being said, how long is it before one of these fucking roller coasters is going 100 miles an hour and just rips off the track and just kills everybody?
Well, I mean,
It's got to happen, right?
Roller coasters have been known to throw riders in, for various reasons, whether they weren't secured in the seat properly or.
I'm talking about the whole roller coaster, like the roller coaster doing a loop and just breaking off at the top and falling and crushing everybody.
Yeah, I mean, I'm not saying it could never happen, but the way that they're built, it's unlikely to happen. But anything could happen.
Sure. Well, let me show you this video here. This is various shit that happens on roller coasters today. This is really, I don't know, gross.
Okay.
So I'll stop along the way, but this guy, you're not going to believe what this guy gets hit with. Check this out.
What, a spaghetti vomit?
Nope. Even worse. Even worse.
All right. How in the hell where the hell did that come from?
Had to be a girl wearing a skirt, maybe? I don't know.
Yeah, but okay. That's crazy.
It's good. It's gooey.
Isn't that amazing that it hit him square in the face?
Square in the face. And it's gooey.
That's the one with wings.
Yeah.
She didn't have it secured properly, I guess.
For her comfort, apparently.
She wasn't wearing any panties. She just secured the wings to the inside of her thighs.
Or the pants might have the panties might have fluffed out a little bit or something. I don't know. I saw this. This is not the good one though.
Unless somebody just thought it was funny and just let it go
through
in the
it.
wind.
Yeah, which could have been that too. All right, let's continue.
Oh, there you go. Yep. The vomit ones are the best.
The vomit is awful. Ugh. All right, here we go. There goes her phone.
Yep, that's what they say all the time. Put that goddamn phone away.
Yeah, put the phone away, you dummy. She's probably trying to take a selfie on the fucking roller coaster.
Of course.
All right, here we go.
Oh.
That was like our trick we were talking about.
Yeah,
Threw up at the top.
You got threw at the top and got hit with it on the way down.
Yuck. He's passed out. He's got to be pretending.
The G-force just like supposedly knocked his ass out.
So allegedly. Guess so.
Seagull? Is that a
A
seagull?
bird, yeah.
Yeah.
Just passing the fuck out from fear. If you're that scared of heights, why would you get on?
Yeah.
What are you doing? All right, only a couple more seconds. What a douche.
I've always been one of the guys to try to get at the very front of the first car.
Yeah, me too. Who wants to sit in the back? Again, with the vomit thing. If it's going 100 miles an hour and they throw up, it's coming back.
Because I just like that thrill of being the first guy to look over that hill.
Right? Too funny. But All right. I've got what I wanted to get to.
Yeah,
So
I sent you over the nuggets if you wanted to play that too.
let me find that. Some nuggets. Let's see here. Come on,
See this
bitch.
this guy filming himself stuffing the nuggets in his pants and eating them on the ride.
All right, let's check this douchebag out. Here we go.
10-piece nugget while on a roller coaster? What is wrong with you?
If anyone asks, I do not have chicken nuggets in my underwear. All right?
Oh, fuck. What a douchebag.
I failed. Yeah. I got 7 down. Hey, bro. We got 7 down, so we did fail the challenge.
Try to eat a 10.
I don't see why they would ban him for life for that.
Well, because he broke their rules.
I mean, in the stature of rule breaking in an amusement park these days, that's fairly minor.
Well, it might be minor, but the consequences could be devastating if he got it caught
Sure.
in his windpipe or something.
True.
You know?
True. Now that would have been a better story if he just choked to death on the fucking.
Well, again, do you think Six Flags would want that potential lawsuit?
Probably not. And that's the sad part is this guy's an idiot, and yet his family would sue the fucking amusement park.
Yeah, of course. And the fact is he I'm assuming that was a worker that he told he had
Yeah.
chicken nuggets in his pants.
Yeah, and they didn't do nothing. I mean, dude, I mean, here we had, when we were kids, we had Jogga Lake.
Yeah.
And all my friends worked at Jogga Lake. They're 16 years old. You know, that was how we used to sneak beer into Jogga Lake. So we'd get with the people that worked there and we'd put like a case of beer in a cooler in their trunk. And then when we would get there, we'd have them go out to their car and bring it in because you weren't allowed to bring it in, but we'd have them bring it in. We used to do that all the time. Ugh. All right. Now I got to show you this. So you know as well as I do. Oh, do you got something else? I'm sorry.
No, go ahead.
So you know that tomorrow is the big UFC Freedom 250 show, right?
I didn't know it was tomorrow. I thought it
is
was
tomorrow.
Okay. I thought it was, closer to the 4th of July.
No, the fight is tomorrow. I believe it is tomorrow.
All right.
It's tomorrow
I haven't
evening.
been following it that close, to be honest with you.
Me
Haven't-
either, really. I don't even plan on watching it because none of the fights are any good. But I got to show you this. So regardless of if it's good or bad or whatever, it's high profile. You agree
Sure
with
it
that?
is. Yeah, it's at the Capitol,
So
the White House, rather.
Yeah. So this one fighter, they had their weigh-ins. This one fighter, Josh Hockett, who I'm unfamiliar with, showed up to the weigh-in drunk as fuck and puking all over himself.
He showed up at the weigh-in.
At the weigh-in to get weighed in and puked on himself.
All right.
You got to see this. This is fucking hilarious. So here he is. He's coming in.
Josh Hogan.
Look at him. He's totally hammered.
So what? Maybe I was drinking last night.
Oh my God.
This is at the fucking White House event. I love this.
Is it this has to do with Dana White, right?
Yeah, this is Dana White's thing.
Do you think Dana would put up with this and wouldn't do something to this guy?
He may have. He might
I
have.
mean, Dana is a no nonsense guy, you know. I mean, he's thrown guys out of the UFC for being disrespectful and doing bullshit things. I'm just surprised he didn't lower the
Well,
boot.
I mean, we'll see tomorrow if this guy fights or not. Who knows? But this is unreal, man. Play a little more.
Maybe. I have a giant black man that wants to
He's going to throw it up.
knock me out. He has the most knockouts in UFC history.
Be still, Josh.
What are you guys looking at?
231.
231,
What are you guys looking
the
at?
official weight for Josh Hogan. And ladies and gentlemen, if you would please, Josh.
Does he keep going? What are you guys looking at?
I think so.
It's like I'm looking at
Looking
a big
at you,
drunk,
dummy.
I'm looking at a big drunk buffoon. What are you guys looking at?
Oh, my God. That's so hilarious. Just fucking wasted.
Wow. Again, you know, I know a little bit about Dana White.
Yeah.
I'm surprised something, you know, he doesn't do something to this
Oh,
guy.
he probably will. But this was just, I think, today.
Oh boy.
And they had like tons of people at this thing, too. I saw some video. It looked like they had 50,000 people on the lawn for the weigh-in. It looked crazy. I know it's not 50,000 people. It's like 4,000 or something, but still. How can you show up hammered like this to this event? This is one of those where you just, even if you are a royal drunk, this is one where you just lay off the booze until 5 minutes after this. Somebody could hand him a bottle of Jack Daniels as soon as he got off the stage. But he couldn't wait.
All right.
Too funny.
Oh boy.
That's just a little snippet thing.
Yeah. Boy. At what point did he think that was a good idea?
Well, I guarantee he doesn't think about it now, because I guarantee you Dana White ripped his ass if he didn't pull him off the card. And I don't know if he did or he didn't. But anyway, none of that is even what I want to talk about.
All right.
So during the week this week, I as I said earlier, I was in front of my computer all week. So I did have a bunch of TV on this week, and I just kind of threw it. I've been really obsessing on the Roku channel, the actual channel that you get.
Yeah. Mm-hmm.
You know, that has like 9 million movies and TV shows and stuff. And there's a lot of great stuff on it. And so I ended up watching this show called Lockup. Have you ever heard of this?
Yes. Yes.
So it's a great show. It just
there was a couple of different ones. There's Lockup, and then there was Locked Up Abroad.
Yeah, and then there's Locked In, then there's Locked Up Jamaica. I mean, there's a bunch of these things.
Right.
Well, I've watched some, but I had not watched this one. And so I started watching this one. And one little clip in one of these stories grabbed my attention. Made me stop working for a minute just to see this. So I'm going to play it for you. So this woman, the jail that they're in is not prison, it's jail. It's where they have to go and then they wait for their trial and their sentencing. And then when they're sentenced, they go to either they get released or they go to federal prison or
they go to the county lockup or whatever.
Wherever they go. This story, this woman in this story, she's under arrest, I think for drugs or something. But when you hear what her career is, you're going to shake your head twice. You're just going to be like, I don't believe that that's really her career.
All right.
Okay, so let me share this out here. Let me share the screen. All right, so it's not this guy, but it's the woman that's coming next, right after this guy. And when she says her career, I would like your opinion. And I would like your opinion if you might hire this woman for her career.
Okay.
If you might bring her on the payroll, so to speak.
Sure.
All right, here we go.
Have peace.
Franklin,
could be sentenced to
All right,
decades
don't worry
in
about this
prison
guy.
for his Fairfax County convictions alone.
Here we
Ginger
go.
Lucas, on the other hand, is nearing the end of her 9-month sentence. And now, the mother of 6 must decide what changes she will make on the outside.
I don't want to go back to the strip club. I want to go back there.
Wow.
To the strip club. What strip club would hire this person?
She worked the door.
She's bigger than the door.
I know.
Oh, wait, it gets better because she has other jobs that she does at the strip club.
All right.
Being around drugs, being around fast money. I don't want to put myself in that predicament. I want to get away from all that.
Mm-hmm.
Lucas must also consider whether another source of income will be in her future. She has frequently worked as a prostitute.
Boy, some guys, they'll fuck anything.
Prostitute. Look, I have fucked whores in my life. I have never had any qualms admitting that. I have absolutely paid for pussy. I never paid for this kind of pussy.
Ugh.
If you're paying for it, it should be somewhat of decent quality. Yes?
I guess. I mean, if that's your thing, you know.
How much would you pay for this? $5? I mean, I can't even look. I'm as whore as it comes. I am absolutely. I don't care. I'll fuck an ugly broad and have. And, you know, I look at it like I'm a big fat ugly fuck. So if they're fucking me good, you know, that's fine. This, to get paid to fuck this? Are you shitting me? Who would pay to fuck this? How horny would you have to be? How many years would you have to go without any sex and no beating off before you would bang this? Seriously.
Well, assuming you know you're banging it, not just getting a blowjob.
Even a blowjob. Even at that level. Let's take it to that level. You just went through a horrific car accident, Neely, and you lost your arms. So you have no ability to beat your dick. None. And all you have is a credit card that you hold in your mouth. How long would you have to go without jizzing before you would hand that credit card to this attractive mama to say, please, suck my dick or fuck me or whatever?
Yeah. I can't. But again, there are some people out there who like big women like that. I can't imagine who or whatever. Certainly not me, but you know, there are people out there who do like that. You know, that's why they call them the chubby chasers.
That's not chubby. That's pickup truck chaser.
Or the BBWs.
Yeah, she's a no, she'd be a BWW? Big white broad, big white female.
Well, big beautiful woman.
And I'm beautiful there.
Yeah, well,
that almost looks like a tranny in mid-form. And there's nothing attractive there.
Well, again, you know, different strokes as it goes.
Ugh. There's zero attractive. Ugly face, bigger than me. Jesus Christ. Are you kidding? Here we go.
Despite the dangers.
A whole lot of Rosie.
Good God. How do you get that fat in prison? She's been in there 9 months.
She might have been fatter when she entered prison. This might be her slim look.
And that's what I'm saying. She's been in prison 9 months. 9 months of horrible food in prison. How do you stay that? She should weigh like 175.
My best friend that got killed, she got shot in the head. It was a trick. And he just came up and just...
Look at how big thick she is. Come on.
I know. She's a monster.
Can you imagine if she was bouncing on your dick and your dick came out? She would break that motherfucker.
Snap it right off.
She would snap it. You would have John Wayne Bobbitt syndrome just from her big fat ass breaking it in half. Ugh.
But just think, she works at the strip club.
Oh, can you imagine?
I can't even imagine.
Coming to the stage, Helena, the hippo. Yeah. Jesus. They must have had to reinforce the pole. Good Lord.
I was standing right next to her. I've been through it all. I've been shot. I've been stabbed. I've been raped.
Who would rape her? How horny do you gotta be to rape her?
Yuck.
If you were a rapist, just a straight up rapist, and you went into her house, wouldn't you just leave?
Yeah,
you go in all horned up. You'd be ready to go. You got your rope. You got your, whatever. You're going to stuff in her mouth to keep her quiet. And you come in and you see that. Don't you just go, oh, excuse me, I'm in the wrong house, and I leave. I mean, come on.
Yeah. Pretty nasty.
Just brutal.
I still have a good personality. I'm still happy.
Plus, she has 6 kids. So there's 6 guys that were willing to fucking nut, at least. And I don't want to say be the dads, because I doubt she knows who any of them are. But
right, of course.
6 kids.
Yeah, she is the quintessential cum dumpster.
Looks like she's about to have 2 more.
Yeah.
Good God. There you go.
Manage that.
I don't know. Honestly, I don't know. I should be a wreck right now, but I'm not.
Lucas says what she did as a prostitute could make a wreck of anyone.
How much would you pull in at a night, let's say?
Depends on what a client wanted, what type of fetish he had. I'm giving golden showers, brown showers.
Ooh. Oh my God. Brown showers.
Brown showers.
Golden showers are bad enough, but
yes.
Brown showers, yuck. My God.
What do you eat to give you diarrhea on purpose to give somebody a brown shower?
I don't think it's necessarily that. I think what it is they use like an enema.
Oh,
and they fill it up with water and then they just shit it out on you. Ugh.
I'm telling you, I'm watching this show and I'm like, what in the fuck just happened here? It went from bad enough with prison to this. I was like, what the hell? All right, let's finish this up.
Ugh.
I have had guys wanted me to carry them on my back for 20 minutes and wrestle, and it turns them on. I'm like, okay. People have some weird fetishes. I've had a guy have sweaty pits. I think every part of my body's been used sexually at least once. So.
You can laugh about it now, obviously, but what does that do to you, doing all that stuff?
I just like the money. Guys would pay anything to have their fantasies. Even women. Fantasies are the strongest thing in the mind, they'll do anything for it. So, hey, pay me, baby.
All right, that's all.
I
just thought I'd share that with you. It's this story went for, it's a great show. I will say this Lockup is a great show. But man, when this came on, I was like, wait a minute.
Man.
What happened? Brown showers, golden showers, wrestling with her like she's a bear or something.
Yeah. Did she say sweaty pits?
Sweaty pits.
Ugh.
What does she do with that? Rub their face in her gross pits?
Yeah, basically, yeah.
Which has hair long enough to be braided. She's not disciplined in anything. She's she's running a mop top over that ragged pussy and fucking equally disgusting armpits. Gotta be. She's gotta be horrible, right? I mean, looking at the rest of her, do you think there's anything well kept here?
Well, but see, you're saying how disgusting that is. If you had a choice,
Yeah.
brown shower or rubbing your face in her pit.
Bullet from the judge. If I had a choice of the two, it would be taking the pit. But
Right, of course.
you have. I'm not letting her
mild.
fucking.
That's mild compared to somebody shitting brown water
Yeah,
on
I'm
you.
not letting her fucking
Ugh.
shoot enema water in my face. Fuck
Ugh.
that. Yeah, Brian from Tennessee, hairy asshole. You better believe that. You could probably repel from her fucking booty hole.
Ugh.
Just gross. Everything about her is so gross. That's what got me about this story.
Yeah,
Was,
well, there's guys out there that got weird things about them.
well, and that's the thing is somebody bailed her out, or comes and picks her up or something. Taking a look at her, I guarantee she didn't walk to the nearest town. I mean, come on. Ugh. Demon tub girl that ate the original tub girl.
Yeah, pretty much. People probably don't remember Tub Girl.
I know that's old now. 20
That's
years
an
old.
oldie.
Was that 20 years ago?
At least 20 years.
That's way back in the E-bombs world days. Way long time ago. But anyway, that's what's going on with this cutie. She's a beautiful one, isn't she?
Yeah.
Oh boy. All right. One more story here for this segment.
All right.
This is much better. For those of you that were grossed out by that, this is actual music type talk. So, as you know, and as our regular fans know, Neely and I both are fans of mashups.
Yes.
We love that Bill McClintock guy. We think he's
the best of the best.
well. What if I told you that there are now bands that are performing mashups?
Oh, really? So they're actually doing it live?
Yes.
Okay. Well, it's been done before. Some bands, like when they're doing their little extended solo type thing, they'll be singing, like Dawkins. They do All Right Now when they're doing, like It's Not Love or something.
Yeah, and
then they come back in and like a Tesla does a lot of that stuff. And
Dawkins did it on Too High to Fly. They would break into like the doors.
Yeah, they break
stuff.
into the doors. Yeah,
I'm not saying it's never been done.
Yeah, what I'm saying though is it's been done on a limited basis. But now bands are they're purposely doing this now.
This is a band. They're a wedding band, and they're getting some huge gigs. When I tell you the gigs that these guys are playing, you aren't going to believe it.
Okay.
And their band just does mashups. They don't do original songs, and they don't do really cover songs. They take two songs, they mash them together, they write it into a song, and they perform it.
All right.
This band is called the Lost Wax Band. And one of the gigs that they played recently, you're not going to believe this, the fucking NFL draft.
Okay. All right.
That's a huge gig.
Was that held in Pittsburgh?
I'm not sure if this is the Pittsburgh one or if it's a different one. I just saw the video and was like, NFL draft. Are you fucking kidding me?
All right.
But, there's that fat broad. Can I share this tab? Share this tab. There we go. So here, they got a bunch of video. Look at all the videos they got of all this.
Okay.
All kinds of different mashups. But here, I'll just show you. Look at the crowd.
Let's give it one more time. Here we go. I called you and I need you.
I don't know what this song even is, but my question is, have we so run out of ideas now that now the only way to sell is not even to be a cover band, but to cover two bands or 10 bands and mix it all up?
Well, everything's novelty now.
Yeah.
I mean, probably one of the best examples of somebody that's made a big career out of a novelty act is Steel Panther.
Sure. Weird Al.
Those guys have been Weird Al, of course, success, and Weird Al is still selling arenas.
Yeah, I saw a video of him in the fat suit like last week, and he was playing in front of like a huge crowd.
Yeah, I think he played at the United Center or something here recently, or whatever. But novelties is if you're good at it, people come out and see you.
I just can't believe that we've gotten to this level now. Real bands can't get gigs. Like legitimate bands with original music cannot get gigs. But
the thing is we've entered the video world now, and that's the only way. Something catches fire, and it's shared. It's on social media, YouTube, so on and so forth, and it starts catching fire. It's today's modern radio. This song is a hit now because people have shared it, and it's become viral.
Right, it's on TikTok or something, right?
Yeah, as opposed to decades ago when radio added it to their playlist nationwide. And a band or a song became popular because everybody heard it on the radio.
Yeah, it's just nuts. I'll read you a little bit of their bio. The band, like I said, is called the Lost Wax Band.
Okay.
Get ready to let loose, party people. Lost Wax is here to inject some serious energy into your event. This dynamic group of musicians is not your average party band. With their unique ability to seamlessly blend a variety of genres, Lost Wax produces mind-blowing mega mashups that will have your guests dancing into the wee hours of the morning.
All right.
So I mean, they're playing right into it. They're not embarrassed at all about it. They're not trying to promote it as well. We also have original music or this or that. This is what they do. They mash up songs.
Well, if they're being successful and making a couple of bucks at it, that's probably, hey, we don't have to work in a cubicle. People are paying us to come out there and do these mashup things.
That's it. I just, and I mean, do they even have to get licensing or anything?
Well,
they're just playing live.
They don't pay licensing. The venue that hosts them pay the ASCAP fees.
Mm-hmm. And so like the NFL would have had to pay for them to perform.
Yeah, so if they play in a club or a bar or the club has to be covered by BMI ASCAP, and they pay the fees.
Yeah, and that doesn't ever happen. The club might pay the fee, but it never gets to the artist. Never. You think an artist has ever been paid royalties for somebody singing their song in a club? I'm betting no. How would they know?
They wouldn't.
They don't keep a list.
Yeah, well, again, it's a blanket thing.
Yeah. Mm-hmm.
So you remember when we used to have our 24/7 music server?
Yeah.
I used to pay a blanket cost for the royalties.
Right.
But I didn't do any reporting on specific songs or anything else. It was just a blanket fee.
Right.
And how they distribute that money, I have no idea. They even if they do distribute the money,
They probably distribute it to the top selling artists or something. They probably make the assumption that people are playing those songs. Instead of what they're really. So if you're playing some fucking, I don't know, witchy woman from the Eagles are probably not getting paid. Because who's thinking that anybody's playing witchy woman in a bar? You know what I mean?
Yeah.
It's crazy, but yeah, I just wanted to share that with you. The Lost Wax Band. This is the first one I've seen of the original mashup party band. So I guess original music is really officially done, right? Because now there's no need to even make it. You can go out there and have a career just taking out old songs and finding ways to fucking throw them together. There's no need for original music anymore. Throw it all in AI, say, mix me 2 songs that has 130 beats a second or a minute or whatever, and come up with it, and then you learn it as a band.
Yeah, basically.
I know we say this a lot, pretty much every week, but it is so over.
It is.
Over.
Anything that's entertainment is over as far as like creating new material, whether it's music or movies or anything. It's over.
It's just done. It's just
I mean, you've proved that you can put together a show with 2 people, arguing or discussing points of topic by the little videos that you upload.
Yeah. I mean, and it's easy. Literally, I don't do anything. I tell it, here's a link. Here's a link to a story.
Right.
Argue with each other. That's all I tell it.
Yeah. And it does it.
And they take points, and and who cares? Anyway, that's all. That's enough for this one. I definitely have something for the next segment though, but it's definitely for the paying people only, because it definitely will not have any love on YouTube at all.
All right. Well, we will get back into the tunage then.
Okay.
I see that longtime listener Skippy has returned to the fold.
He has.
He's returned to the fold, and he's requested a song by Kings of the Sun. He wants to hear Fire on the Mountain.
Cool.
So here it is for Skippy. This is Fire on the Mountain exclusively here
on your Classic Metal Show.